welcome back everybody to, I almost said to yet another Let's Play, and that is a different series. We are back on my hardcore world though. Hi Cal. And we are at the location of what is going to be... Okay, train's done. What is going to be probably one of the weirdest ideas I think I've ever had. Whoa, I broke the game. God dang it, I hate when I do that. Let me turn up my camera. What's the location of what is going to be probably my weirdest project I think I've ever done. It's exactly what the title says. I'm putting my villagers in a frat house. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it. Yeah, first things first. We gotta clear some space here. This just won't do. It's not a large enough area for a frat house. So, whoa, new camera. Hello. There we go. Let's get to work. There we are. We got a nice start to a flat space to work with. We'll continue flattening it out as I add to the build, but first things first, we gotta put the villagers in here, so... It's time for everybody's favorite game, entitled How Does a Villager Breeder Work? Do I Remember? You give me a seed. Disgusting. Alright. Ready? I'm pulling up a YouTube video. Donde está la video? They play on Bad Lion? Whoa. Okay, I need to grab that composter I left over here, actually. And while we're at it, ooh, I can show you the improvements I've made to my house. I finished like 80% of the house. So let me head inside and then we can do a... So first, look at my chests. Aren't they nice? That's my smelter. It's a little gross looking. This is... I need to actually do some interior decoration, but there's my bed. And here's my greenhouse. Look at this. I'm gonna close this off, I think, eventually. I just ran out of wood. But look at my greenhouse. There are no bees because there has been no wandering trader to let me buy, to let me acquire leads from them, so to say. But this is sort of what it looks like on the outside. We got the front, the side, the back, and the other side. Isn't that snazzy? I need to fix this intersection, but that's a future me problem. Anyways, I came here for a reason. Iron. Yep, there we are. For a new axe. And then to offload some of this stuff I won't be needing. Wood stuffs. I'm not gonna have enough carrots, I already know. But, step one, make your traditional... plot, which I think I'm gonna do right here. It's not gonna be big enough. Let's see here. I go out from the lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be good. Yeah. 4 on each side. And then, what, 2 high all the way around, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, that worked. That was not what I wanted, but... whatever. Where's the center? I'm 1 off. God dang it. I killed a carrot. I'm losing it. I'm trying to keep up with this guy, but he's moving so fast. Dude, I looked down for 5 seconds. Okay. Another one there. And bed. And then I need to put the villagers in here, actually. Do I have a boat somewhere? I have a boat in my house. I knew that. Right, I have more than enough glass. I'm just gonna figure out the glass situation later. And then we dig a tunnel, don't we? Underneath the trapdoors to... he's explaining it, but I'm not listening to him. Over to the pit for the children. The child pit, if you would. Yes. Okay. There's my shovel. And my pickaxe is gonna break. Ready? Oh. It might make it. I have no clue where I am. Am I on the other side? Nope, 1 more block. There we go. Freedom. This is gonna look so ugly by the time I'm done with it. I already know. Frat houses by design are just so ugly. I can't wait. I love making ugly things. Every time I walk into my house, I forget what I came here for. Do I make a diamond pick? No, I'm gonna hold on for now. We're gonna hold off until I get my villagers set up. How does this pit work? Do I just build a little pit? It's just a little pit. Yeah. With water in it. Ooh, fancy. We're getting fancy with the pit making. Not just a normal pit, it's a water pit. Alright, pit. Water pit now. Right? That was step 2. Did I make this pit 1 block too big? I think I made my pit 1 block too big. Hang on. No, I didn't. No. Pit physics are weird. Because it needs to have... I've done something odd here today. Okay, his pit's only 4 by 4. Why does his pit work and mine doesn't? Am I stupid? Now what if I reset the pit? Does it work now? No, it doesn't. Whatever, I don't actually care that much. If they need to stay in the pit, they stay in the pit. I've decided. I don't love my villagers that much. I'm putting them in a frat house. Clearly I don't love them that much. Now we have the fun part. I need to get villagers in here. Okay. Not you. I need a smart villager. So I wonder if I place a composter and open up a gap in the wall, if a villager will come. There we go. But I think I set everything else up right. Puberty, Jesus Christ. I'm not 100 though. We shall see. But first I gotta find somewhere. Oh, that worked. What did I say? Peak cinema. Did you plant something that wasn't a carrot? Okay, good. Dude! This is why we can't have nice things. You need a partner. Let me find another villager that's just hanging out. Not the clerics, because they got a lot going on for them. I don't wanna deal with that. Although maybe if they'd stop getting jobs. What if I just delete these? What would you do? Will you stop having a job? Yes, you would. And then I can just... Place. Place. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. You're getting kidnapped. Thank you. This is a predicament. No, we're gonna have to delete some blocks. Do I have a oh no, I broke my shovel. God. If I could have 5 seconds without breaking tools. Also, when did I lose my hat? There's a lot going on in my life right now. Let's go get a new hat, get a new shovel, and put this villager in his place. There were so many good things that came in this, the 1.21.5. So many great atmospheric additions. The dog bark was not one of them. The dog bark was not one I enjoyed. I enjoy a lot of the new bush. I enjoy the bushes. I enjoy the fireflies. I enjoy so many things. Not the dog bark. If they could put my dogs back, I would appreciate that. I also need to get a hold of Flip's texture pack, because he has an update to the firefly bushes that makes them hurt your eyes less. No. This is why I don't work with villagers. Why are you in the boat? Why did we decide it was boat party time? Get out of my boat. Don't look lovingly into each other's eyes. Get in my boat. Get in my boat. Just make my life easier, please. Thank you. This is why we can't have nice things. Are they moving individually? How did I do that? No, get back in your hole. Stop. Accept your fate. I'm just gonna put you into the corner with the boat. That worked. I just shimmy the boat in a little bit more. Like, perfect. Dude, you keep... How do I stop them from doing that? That's so annoying. Stop jumping on it. Can I put a trapdoor on top and that keeps them from jumping on it? Or does that ruin the entire... I have no clue. I don't work with villagers. Get out. Make children. Please. God, not what I wanted. I was trying to get on top. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna have to break glass again. Gosh dang it. I was trying to avoid that. This is gonna make this a dirt block and I'm gonna be so upset. Have it. And we're out of here. And we're gonna leave them... We're gonna leave them to it. Let's reconvene. We have... allegedly a villager breeder. I don't know. I followed a tutorial. If it doesn't work, don't blame me. But now we need to make this look a little less ugly. So we're gonna put it in a frat house. Because that's a little. That's a little. I'm trying to remember which button is not gonna break this. This one. Yes. A frat house is a little less ugly. Alright, let's make a frat house. I took a screenshot. Thumbnail. Now it's just a game of can I click at the right time? And brick. Alright, and we're gonna drop down into this hole. Where's my bucket? Imagine if I reverse water bucket it and just killed myself. Nah. There we go. Don't come at me, sir. I'm not here trying to do my job and I'm being hummed at. Get out of my way. Alright, next step. That is... I'm back up here. Yeah, that's looking better. Let's really get a good glimpse of it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a huge house. And then... ah. Let's take a look. Yeah, that sure is a shape I made. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, and now I gotta get back down. I did not think this part through. We're gonna put a frame on this one, but not the others. We're just gonna go straight roof on those, I think. We'll put little frames above at some point, but this needs a frame up top. But for now, let's go ahead and figure this out. Got a lot more blocks here. Not a lot of mossy cobble. We might hold on to that for something else. But we got cobble. We got... The question now, I don't want the brick texture up top. I want something smoother. What can I get from cobble? Nothing. What about andesite? I can get polished andesite, which actually isn't bad. What about tough? Tough has a polished version too. Yep. Don't mind those blocks. Do not mind them at all. We'll grab another stack of polished andesite. I think my cobblestone just gives me my reason. Yeah, okay. I like that block palette. Let's get up in there. Give me some blocks. Blocks going. One second, I gotta actually set this up correctly. There we go. I'm kind of regretting the cobblestone, I'm not gonna lie. I might replace it. Hang on. We'll see. I want to take a look at this first. I have a feeling, though, I'm gonna want to replace it. Oh. It's happening. A child! We made a child! Oh, that music was so cinematic, too. The music slowed right as a child. That was perfect. Pure artistry, what can I say? I need to stop jumping off of things. I'm gonna kill myself. Actually, I don't mind that. I might go in and manually move some blocks, but I actually don't mind that color palette. I'm not a fan of the lines I've been accidentally making, but if I fix those, I think I'll be happy. Let's put that cobblestone back in my hand. Let me grab my dirt scaffolding real quick. last segment. Back up. Oh, this is a little weird. I have nothing to reference it off of. This is a weird segment of house, I'm realizing. Oh, I never fixed it. That's why. I was like, why does this look weird? Maybe because I didn't rebuild it properly. Let me fix this real quick and then get back to what I was doing. I never moved it forward. I was like, why does this look weird? Just like staring at it. I'm like, sometimes you have a moment and that's okay. I fell in, not out. Excuse me, sir. Hey, hey. Okay, well, that's not gonna matter because you can't get to it. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Sir. He left. It worked. Where's my box? There they are. And... Alright, time to fix this. This was supposed to be right here. 5... 6... 7. That mental math was going. Ow. There we go. Let me sleep real quick. Did I already loop the entire playlist? Huh. It is a very short playlist, as I've just discovered. Let's find the other playlist I was listening to. Where'd it go? I've lost my playlist. There it is. Back to the top. I'm gonna put a wall in. There we go. Done. And back down. Bonk. Let's... I need to stop falling in. That would help my case a lot, actually. Alright, let's take a look-see. You know what? That's actually not half bad. That is not half bad. Kinda ate that. It's missing like the right side offset, like over here there's supposed to be another segment. But I kinda captured the main gist of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just need to put this up and then I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at this game, let it be known. Alright, I need to put the top on this. Which means I gotta get up there. Stacking. Where's my... I lost my reference. Hang on. I was so proud of the fact that I got that right, that I lost the reference I was using. Where is it? There it is. It is. I'm thinking about this. I don't think there's a good way to do this without putting the roof on first, actually. So we're gonna put the roof on first. If you knew which house it was before I showed it, that means I did my job. It's such a recognizable frat house. It's a good frat house, and it's so bad looking. I love it. Alright, I need... Here's the dilemma about the roof. I need a different color for the roof. But I've used like every stone color in the game. Ideally, I'd use the same color I used on the walls. Part of me wants to replace the walls with wood. But there's not a great wood color for that sort of orangish color. Let me think. Acacia's too orange. That's just gonna look vibrant. There's gotta be like a diluted orange that I'm not thinking of. I have... Jungle's gonna be too orange, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Am I gonna actually use jungle wood? Let me pull it up. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, actually. I am not a fan of the decisions I'm about to make. I vehemently have, for the entirety of my life, hated junglewood. I do. I don't like it. I think it's an ugly wood type. And I'm upset that in this moment, it might be the best choice. I need to figure out what other blocks go with junglewood, like as a palette. I've never thought about it like that before. Because again, I don't like junglewood, so I don't think about junglewood unless I have to. But like palette-wise, I need more blocks. I have to think about it. I'll have to pull out the paletificator. I think it's gonna be, it might be like terracotta. I think terracotta would look good. I'll have to think on it. But it can't just be wood, because that's gonna look so monotonous. Yeah, you see how monotonous that looks? It would also help if I put in the cross beams. That's gonna help break it up a little bit, and the windows and such, but for now, it just looks bad. Okay, how much stone do I have left? I still have like, I didn't actually end up using that much stone, luckily. So it should be good to sterificate. I think this is a good start. I think we got a good start on this. I have ideas and thoughts about things. When do I not, though? But I think this is a good starting point for everything I needed to do today. And I literally completed my one goal, which was to actually make that stupid villager breeder, finally. So I can now... hurt a cat. Go ahead and make villagers. Do my bidding. Dirt. Oh, there's a cat in here. They spawned a cat. I guess I have enough now. Yep, there's a lot of villagers. Frat cat. Yo, wait, I have a name tag somewhere. Hang on. I have fish. I don't have fish, but I have a name tag, and I can actually really quickly get fish. We need frat cat. There's salmon right there. Don't you dare despawn on me, buddy. Every good frat's gotta have its cat. Eating up fish in honor of frat cat. I definitely killed more fish than that. Okay, there it is. I was like, where are their bodies? Come hither. Die. Thank you. Get out of my bed, dude. It's so weird. Where's Frat Cat gone? Frat Cat. Oh, it's just a baby. Come here, Frat Cat. Please stop running, Frat Cat. I hate chasing cats. It makes me feel awful. Frat Cat. Come hither. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's so rude. I'll be back for you, don't think I won't. Get out of my bed. I think I have a name tag too. From the jungle temple. We're gonna get Frat Cat. It's gonna happen. Where are the salmon? Killed most of them. There's a squid there, that's not particularly helpful. Frat Cat's happening. Let me find that name tag. I also don't know if I have enough time for this. I definitely do. I don't know why I said that. I swear to God I picked up a name tag. Yes I did. There it is. Anvil. I didn't craft it. I have enough levels for this. Rat. Cat. Perfect. Alright, let's find some more fish to murder. I spotted you. This little school right here. Die. Die. Where'd the rest go? Oh, there they are. There's a baby. I didn't know they came in baby. Huh. The more you know. Thank you. There's one more I heard. Over there. Come here. I need to kill you for Frat Cat. Stop swimming. Thank you. 7 fish. If that doesn't do it, maybe Frat Cat's just not meant to happen. If I can't Frat Cat in 7 fish. Alright, let's try that again. Where is he? Frat Cat. There he is. He's over in this corner. Wow. This is the greediest fish. This is the greediest little cat. Alright, you're getting named. Nope, come here. Frat Cat. I'm gonna tame you, Frat Cat. You best believe. That is so upsetting. I've never seen a cat take that much fish and not be tamed. I will just chase you into a corner. I hope you know that. No. Why is this cat so fast? Take my fish. Love me. There we go. It only took like 20 fish. But we got Frat Cat. Everything is right in the world for my Frat Cat. You're gonna sit over here. Where you'll be out of the way. Just a little bit more. Frat Cat will get a place of honor when I eventually build the Frat. Alright. This is a very successful villager breeder, actually. Can we talk about the fact that there's 5 of them now? And there's probably more babies down there, and there's a nitwit outside the walls. But I have the foundations of a frat done. I have Frat Cat. I finished more of my house, so we've made a lot of progress. That's what I call progress. I broke the game. God damn it. It's Z, not C. I keep doing that. Alright, screw it. We're gonna disassociate and you're gonna have to look at me this way. Deal with it. Alright. That's all I got. That's all I got today. I broke the game 6 times at least today. I built a frat. I'm happy. I did more than I thought I was going to today. I'm going to bed now. I have work in the morning.